Coming up tonight, it's been over 2 years since the Route 91 Harvest Festival shootings. Reportedly over 1,000 videos released by the LVMPD. I haven't verified that number, but I can tell you hundreds of videos have been released. I haven't been able to look through it all. Coming up next, we will take a look at release number 34, video 01110, followed by release number 15, video 147. The original videos came from the Las Vegas Shooting Archive YouTube channel. There will be a link in the description for these two videos. Stay tuned for that and more. Release number 34, video 01110, begins with Levi Hancock inquiring about an elevator being locked out. Two maintenance workers were told to lock them out and then to return to assist responders with key cards. The two workers never returned. The officers and managers are saying they can't reach these two maintenance workers. An officer says there's two shooters on floor 29 and two shooters on floor 32, and he adds that officers are already up there but aren't maintaining communication with them. And as we will see, they are using personal mobile devices for tactical communications, and they edit the audio out of certain released body-worn camera footage, as we will also see. The Mandalay Bay never released surveillance footage supporting the official narrative. On the screen next to me, you can see a clip of a ceiling camera on the second floor as an example.
Yeah, the guy that locked these out, I told to bring him down. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he could have been, working with them or not, but Levi, I would go to 30. I would go to 30 since we own this elevator. Okay. We can get up that elevator. I think, I believe, yep. It may have locked out when he came down. I know. I don't know why I lost this second maintenance guy. Everything's locked. We locked everything out. I just lost both my maintenance guys.
We'll wait for keys. Start stairs on two.
I think we ought to wait until we get a plan. I don't think we should start right away since we don't have shooting right now. I believe that we have them. I don't know. I think
systematically get up there.
And I'm okay
with Levi going that already too.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I just think we need communication with those guys up there. Because we might have the two guys locked down on 29 and 32. Because I think they were shooting, on 32 they were shooting down the hallway at the officers when they got there. So I'm assuming he didn't get out. Say that again? Yeah, there's officers on 32, and I believe they went up, they were going to go up to 29. We need the maintenance guy. I don't know where he went, but we need him back.
I know we need these keys. We got nothing else to do. Hey, you got keys? Next guy with keys. One of them. Well, no, you guys stay here. And let's see if I go with those four. Let's start moving up to the kids off right now. Do me a favor, where are the stairs? No, just one. Hold on. Stairwell. Give me some ideas of the stairwell. We have one by the stairwell here for safety towers. There's
We're going where? Going to 32? Okay.
So, we're gonna take stairs or we're gonna go upstairs? Alright, I need four of you to start on two of your beds.
Okay.
And we're gonna, and we just gotta have that bottom layer somehow, because if he's gonna just gonna fall and start over, anyways, we need to get at least on two.
I told security to get somebody in every stairwell, above and below. Above and below. I don't know if they have the manpower, but like 24 is... Let me see if I can find where the... Did we ever find the maintenance guy?
No, there.
Ask him if the maintenance guy's over there. Way too many chiefs.
What?
Way too many chiefs. But go ahead. K96, whoever's out with the maintenance guy from the Mandalay Bay, we need the key for the elevator back at the main bank of elevators. We have a whole bunch of us that are waiting to go up.
I need some guys. Alright, so 1, 2, go to the top. Go to the very top. We'll go way down. Get people on elevators.
What did he say?
If he gets one on 4, 2, he can't come down below 4, 3. I don't want to go up here.
Yes, we have an officer in the camera room. I don't know who it is.
So he's got keys too.
He does. You can control every elevator?
Scott, well, I need more than 715. Or give me some. I know some. Anything else, Scott? Okay, now we got more. We're going to the top. Go to the top.
Plus.
Are you guys going to the top? Going to the top? Yeah. What am I doing?
Okay.
Okay, we got to go to...
Make sure you come back down with the key, please. Tell them to come straight back down with the key. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just so the elevators are open over there.
Okay.
This one's the one.
We going up or down? Okay. Yeah, elevators are...
We need to get those stairwells to go to 2. Yeah, hang right there. Hold the elevator and go from there.
Reno and Tropicana. They said Reno and Trop, a possible suspect. Reno and Trop are parallel. I know.
We have no, it's not live, it's camera. That's our problem right now, the television. That's all they have. That was down in the security room, that's all they have.
And once they heard us that we get a possible Reno and Tropicana, is there anyone else out there with them?
Coming up next, responders are directed to the second floor and immediately encounter someone lurking in the stairwell. The individual claims to have no knowledge of shooting or an emergency. The individual never states why he was in the stairwell or where he was going, and is detained after giving police an attitude. Also on the screen next to me, you will see somebody, it looks like they're going to be detained, but they're not. It turns out, as we're going to also see in a moment, that according to this gentleman, every employee is huddled together all in one room on the second floor, which is interesting. And then also we're going to hear an LVMPD officer talk about them turning off the power later. He says that they have plans to turn off the power later, and in fact, as we'll see later on, they actually go around disabling lights and stuff like that. And we have an idea of why they're doing that within a certain context. However, this gentleman says that there was a plan at some point to turn off all the power, which is interesting also.
Reach up.
Got it.
Boom. Hands up, hands up. Come on out, come on out, come on out. Put your ass out here and we'll explain it to you. Let's go. Can we take him into custody? Who else is in the stairwell with you?
No one.
What else going on? What? Boost.
What is going on?
Where are you coming from?
413. The elevators weren't working.
Okay. What the fuck's going on? Someone please. What the hell's going on? There's a bunch of people shot. That's what's going on.
We got a freaking guy shooting an AR, so we just we're doing what we need to make sure you're not coming down and gonna kill somebody, all right?
Okay.
When we do, hey, we're giving the reason why we're not following you around now, because guess what? It's a pretty high event right now, okay?
Okay, well, I have no idea.
Hey, I got two cops coming from the elevator to come take him. Okay, open door right, open door left.
We're gonna take left door.
Continue to keep the executive
Hold.
You guys want us to come in or what?
Yeah, stay there. It opens wide up.
Which means spots they got long.
Clear. We're good here? Go ahead. Hang on, stand by, stand by. You might lose your flashlight. We might need it later, okay? When they turn the power off to the hotel, you already know what you can get. Okay, good.
Ready?
Yep. You check right, I'll check left. Clear, with you?
Something holds left. Something holds left.
Okay. Let me go check it.
You
Stand
go
by.
left, I'll go right?
Go together.
Okay.
Okay. Coming back to you. Okay. That's the hallway. Lock.
Okay, let's go back the way we came.
All right, I'm just peeking it. It is the hallway.
The other hallway where he's looking now?
Yes. I was gonna put a piece of tape on it so we know, but I think it's locked.
Ready?
Got a large room behind you as well.
All right, I'm with you. Cover long. Going with you. Oh, these 90% clear. Stand by. This is clear.
Be right. Open door left.
I'm with you. All right, check it. I'm going to go with him. I got left. I got left.
Okay.
I'm rolling in. Clear. Locked door. With you? Okay, that's probably the hallway. We're peeking the hallway. We peeked the hallway. That was us. All right. Go ahead. Go with you. I got left. Okay, we got.
Come on back, 3 up.
I'm covering right. I'm with you left. All right.
Ready?
Cover that one. We'll come back. Go ahead. Clear? We got it. Go ahead. Clear. Locked.
Where patrol is, in fact, manually made, where they are, so we can send our tactical teams to take those spots.
Negative. Send them over to New York, New York.
Okay,
We're
crossing.
working on that right now.
Large room. I'll take 3. I'm gonna roll in and look right. You look left. Clear.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Step out. Boost. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Come there. Come here.
Everybody that works here.
Come to me.
Okay.
Are you guys sheltering in place?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, will they told us to lock up?
When we saw them confront the guy lurking in the stairwell, the officer said they had reports of someone escaping an event. They actually detained that guy in the stairwell, and for good reason. Coming up next, we will look at release number 15, video 147, where it is revealed that the front desk provided emergency responders with the information about a shooter in 32135. Not dispatch, not a guest, not an emergency responder, but the front desk. The casino possibly allows shooters to escape down an elevator that goes from the 32nd floor straight down to a maintenance exit or down a stairwell. And I know I put in the text there that it was a maintenance elevator. It was a regular elevator, but it did go directly from the 32nd floor down to a maintenance or employee exit. We know one shooter didn't escape, the Paddock lookalike. We already heard them say they responded to the 29th and the 32nd before Hancock went up. We know they have key cards, and we know there are ceiling cameras everywhere. We know they were already in 32 and 35 before the breach. They would have shot into the room prior to a breach, battering ram, or key card entry if someone was shooting out. This is typical. This is what they definitely automatically would have done first. Would have been to shoot back into that room. Now, bear in mind that that particular room, 32 and 35, sees directly down the wing to the center corridor. So when these guys are all in the center corridor and we see them in the body-worn camera footage in the center corridor, and then they go down another wing on the 32nd floor, down the stairwell to the 31st floor, and then they're acting like they're coming back up to the 32nd floor because they're worried about someone shooting down that wing when they were already in the central corridor. So they're doing this as just for show. They're staging some of this stuff here just for our sake. They would have shot into the room prior to a breach. It would have been during this gunfight that the Paddock lookalike was shot in the chest while a partner escaped down the maintenance elevator. I'm sorry, the irregular elevator to a maintenance exit or an employee exit. Later, they would shoot him again in the head to make it look like suicide. The video that's getting ready to begin starts buffering at around 5:51 Zulu time, which is 10:51 p.m. and at around 6:19 Zulu time or 11:19 p.m. we see them covering their ears for the breach. But again, they would have already been in there. We heard them admit that they were already up there and responding before Hancock goes up there. We know that what would have happened if somebody was shooting out of that room, they would have returned fire into that room through the door, and they would not have had to go up through a stairwell that was supposedly barricaded as well on top of all that. And then we see Levi Hancock leading a gang unit.
Make sure we're on this call, because this dispatch was crazy. Hey, who got this intel to this room? Who got this intel? Front desk. Who got front desk? Hey, I need to get down. Hey, I need to get down to the next level so I can get to those stairs.
Does he want people to go with him?
Okay. This sergeant's rifle that went down that hall. That's the sergeant that went down there.
Hey, on the 1, 2. Let's go. You want more plates or you good? Yeah, might as well.
All the way down to the end? Glasses.
Shouldn't have had all that iced tea. Now I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
One day I didn't fill my
Hey,
camel.
they're calling for the zebra unit on 32.
Hey, they're calling for you, stop. They're calling for you on 32.
They're calling for the zebra unit on 32.
We're on 32.
He's got,
No, on the radio.
Oh, my bad.
Staircase to your left.
Go.
It's gonna be one door, second door.
Yeah,
we're gonna,
we're going down one. We're going down, no, I mean, come with, we're going down, we're coming up underneath.
This is gonna be a long fucking night. My brother's been down. Yeah. Look, sounds like most of it's gonna be done now, so.
hey guys, to help with the confusion, this is the 300 hall. The 100 hall is the one we're going down, the other two, so that'll help to direct people where you're going.
Oh, my car's on. Okay. Gentlemen, we have a few of our guys by the staircase, so they're friendly.
2 officers and security in the staircase up here.
They're friendly. Right, Shannon is already working on it. Shannon from engineering is already working on that.
There are security and officers in the stairwell. They're very spun up. There's a,
Dude, I chugged a whole thing of green tea on my last call. And now I gotta fucking.
No, Pete, police department. Wanna boot that?
right through this door on the right. You can boot that door.
I'll boot it.
It's so weak. Well, I don't want to boot if someone's inside. We've already booted the other one, right?
I already kicked the other one.
We got the wrong floor, no one boot that door.
Somebody had the master key. Who had that? Oh, we had 2 floating around.
No, but we have a. Hey, Elsie, are you on the staircase?
What are you doing? Are you staying here?
Let's see if we can get this open yet. So somebody stay with
Come
me.
down to 31.
Okay.
Open the door, please.
We'll stay with you.
I'll go up.
Open up the door.
I gotta piss like a racehorse anyway.
Police, police, police. Police, police, police. I got the police.
I got the door, guys.
Metro Police. Metro Police. You good, Newt? Dave? Good? I got a door over here. What does this go to? Police, police. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, I gotta piss like a motherfucker. Where's Newt at? Dave? Dave? All right. Yeah, let's hit the head and then we'll go join them. Help yourself to a Perrier, bro.
It's on the house, believe us. It's on the house.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go? All right.
I know it's the same shit.
Okay.
The phone underneath, I've seen him, he's good.
All right, Dave, it's all you.
You guys can take the Fiji water. It's fine. In this case, I think it should be fine.
Do they have a fridge? Where's the fridge?
Coors Light.
Fuck. Not that I don't want one of those right now. Grab an aqua thing now. Yeah, grab all the Gatorades and all the waters. Do we have a bag?
Hold on. You guys try to get ready too because it's warm, but
It's okay. Nobody's gonna complain here.
Liquid's liquid.
Liquids are liquid. Is that it?
then we got
Red Bull.
Fiji, we got two Gatorades.
Yeah, grab it all. Because I don't know how long they're gonna be sitting there. They could be sitting there for hours and hours.
Give some coconut water for them. Whenever you guys are ready, let's go.
Let's wait. Wait for Dave. We're gonna go up to the.
Like, the staircase is literally right here, so they're right above us.
Yeah. All right, Dave. Got some water.
Water.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of water. Whatever you want, coconut water, Fiji water, Gatorade. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, so Zebra needs to give nobody but guests are coming up. Actually, you want to stay somebody here just to make sure, because you guys are responsible for the property.
Coming through.
Yeah.
You with the water. Or whoever's coming with the water.
Bye, guys.
Metro. I got bags of water and Gatorade and stuff if you need it. downstairs. We got Gatorades and water. You guys need it. I made it in the fridge. Kill the radio. That's probably ready for that 590. You got me. It's like, oh, yeah. Go on, wait and see what we do. What the fuck is going on? What's the second one? Come back like that. Hold on, hold on. We need to get everybody off this channel. Hold on. I'll get down here. Hey, who's got fucking Mastro's number? Who's got Mastro's number? It is Mastro. Hold on, Mastro's number. Yeah. Call him. I got it. Hey, we are at the door from the stairway right in front of the Yeah, we are not coming out of the stairway, so you know we're staying in there. Have them found that? Yes, it's, yeah, so we'll let you know.